I think, David Cay Johnston, you win the battle of the book titles that are appropriate to the moment. So I'm going to go to you on this first. The idea by Glenn Beck, by the Lieutenant Governor of Texas and others, is that people over 50 should be prepared to die, that we should be prepared to lose 2 to 3% of the American population, which I'm not a mathematician, but that's millions of people, more than, 2 million people, should be prepared to die in order to keep the stock market buoyed and keep the economy humming in a country that is shut down because lots of people are dying. As an economics guy, how do you strike? Just the ethics of it are insane. It's banana-rama crazy. But what do you make of that as an economic principle?
Well, these are religious people, or claim to be religious people, who worship in the house of Mammon. And if they got any moral training, they have clearly lost sight of it. They've forgotten about the sanctity of human life. The size of this problem is enormous. I wrote a piece a week ago pointing out that if this lasts 18 months, which is the official position in writing of the Trump administration, the minimum cost is going to be $5 trillion. If it lasts 2 years, as the German health officials say, we're looking north of $7 trillion. And those are very conservative numbers that I calculated. So the cost is going to be enormous. But what about human life? What has happened to respect for human life? It is atrocious to hear elected leaders, particularly those who talk about, as Glenn Beck and the Lieutenant Governor of Texas do, about their religiosity, to take these kinds of positions.